Tonight, there are new efforts to breathe life back into a major multi-million-dollar downtown retail and residential project that was derailed by contamination concerns.
As WGXA Shotty Tager shows you, city commissioners are planning to bring the development back into a large downtown site near the river.
It's 10 acres of virtually undeveloped land across from the old Ramada Plaza on Riverside Drive. Attorney Andy Welch tells Macon-Bibb commissioners it's prime real estate with one drawback. Pollution from an old coal plant has rendered around a quarter of the land unusable for residential developments.
I think it's a very valuable piece of property that needs to be utilized by the city, and hopefully there'll be a prospective developer that will want to utilize it.
In a commission work session, Welch laid out 3 options to develop the land. One option would only make the land available for commercial or industrial use, requiring no cleanup from the city. Another option would be to get a new risk assessment from the state and allow residential development on only some portions of the land. A third option would be to excavate the whole area, cleaning up the pollution entirely at an estimated multi-million-dollar cost to the city.
Certainly the cost of cleaning up the property is the first thing that we've got to look at, and also we want to make sure that once we do what we choose, that it indeed cleans it up to the point where a developer is not hesitant to go in there.
District 3 Commissioner Elaine Lucas says she is leaning toward getting a new risk assessment from the state. Getting the property reclassified would give a potential developer more options on how to use the land.
We want to encourage the former developer and anyone else who may be interested in that property to take another look at it once we've done what we need to do as far as cleaning it up.
Welch says the pollution on the property is more than 2 feet underground, making it usable for any sort of commercial or industrial development. He says a recommendation will come soon, but it will require more discussion.
The real issue is only to what extent can you put residential condominium uses or apartment uses on the property, and there are some limitations presently on that. But those limitations we believe can be overcome in a prudent fashion.
Shotty Tager, WGXA.
Welch says the pollution in the property dates back to the 1800s from a coal plant that was operated by Georgia Power and Atlanta Gas Light. He says the pollution does not have any effect on the nearby Ocmulgee River.